This
Paradichlorobenzene
was a very
Paradichlorobenzene
interesting song to look at.
Paradichlorobenzene
Paradichlorobenzene, the destructive type brainwashing song. I'm so looking forward to this just from the subtitle. It was produced by Owata as part of his Benzene series, which is currently 6 songs strong, and he's been releasing them every year since 2009. So we are currently waiting for entry number 6, since he releases them September of every year. It was originally performed by Len Kagamine, featuring his sister Rin Kagamine. This is one of those songs, and I don't mean one of those songs as in one of the dark Vocaloid songs. We will get to the dark Vocaloid songs, don't worry. But it's one of those songs that is just so delightfully abstract that it takes you at least 5 times watching it to come up with a rational explanation of it. I have 2 pages worth of notes for this song. Like I just said, it's abstract. If you look at the lyrics verbatim, they really don't make sense when they're all jumbled together, but somehow when they're all sung together, they don't make sense, yet if you look at it in the right way, they do make sense. And part of that is bringing in the topic of the hidden messages hidden throughout this song, especially in the promotional video. Paradichlorobenzene C6H4CCl2, also known as 1,4-dichlorobenzene or paradichlorobenzene, is the chemical that this song is titled after. It is interesting to note that this chemical is actually half of the ingredient that goes into mothballs, you know, the things that keep your wool coats safe from buggy bugs. Now, here's the thing about paradichlorobenzene. This song is completely concrete about how it doesn't have a meaning, but at the high point of the song, it literally says that the meaning of the song is benzene. Well, if we were to go back to the first song in this series titled Benzene, that doesn't work because that song itself has no meaning. But upon looking at the chemical itself, benzene is a byproduct of producing gasoline. So, the meaning of this song is poison? Another interpretation of this song is that it's Len taking on the frustrations of being an artist whose work never gets the attention that they think it deserves. This is an admirable idea that I myself would love to support, but I don't see this song being completely about that. In my opinion, there's another key element here. Dysfunctional relationships. I say this because not only the nature of the spiteful lyrics Len is singing here, though they can also be seen as a disdain for authority, they seem more focused on the people in life we allow to get close. And going back to the hidden messages, the latter part of the song supports the original underappreciated artist interpretation, but the messages before the lyrics even begin are what supports the dysfunctional relationship theory. I'm sorry, I haven't had sleep since last night. Yes, the hidden messages at the beginning of the song. Justice. Because of unspeakable loneliness, it's merely self-satisfaction. I'm like a cowardly little dog, constantly barking, in order to protect my little bride. I only look at my own justice. I just assumed everyone around me was evil, and even to this day, I still continue to bark. Disease. As if you were controlled by something led by the emotions in you. I understand my condition, and I'm irritated by it, but even then I still depend on it. That only makes it spread and would eventually grab hold of my consciousness. Dependency. I can no longer live without it. Even if I understand my condition, I go against it. I just want other people to accept my existence, to realize my existence. I envy those who have the means to do this. I don't hate them, I just want them to understand me. Now, when you take the song at face value without all these notes and theories, it's a fairly nice song. Owata's pianist skills are in full power here, and the tempo fits with what the tone of the work is. Not to mention this promotional video. It's so stark and gloomy, yet packed with intensity all at the same time. And I also very much enjoy the fact that, though this is labeled as a Kagamine twin song in some circles, Len is still the forerunner, because, I'll be frank with you all, I'm not the biggest fan of Rin. Now, she isn't my least favorite popular Vocaloid, oh no, we'll get to her in a bit. But I think Rin works better when she's not the focus. Not to mention that the Vocaloid song base hasn't done much for her personality. I'm looking at you, Daughter of Evil! Although this is a song that I personally think is on equal standing with the Nico Nico versions. You can listen to either version and get the same effect. So, that's it for that. I'm gonna go watch something happy to get my mind off of Paradichlorobenzene. Damn it!